Mic check 1 2 1 2. This is not financial advice. I just want you a bunch of oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. I heard a great quote today, and it was that people are looking for transformation, not just information. So I try to put out the best information that can cause you, those who apply it, to actually have a transformation and change your life for the better. I want to put some stocks on your radar that's showing you that there's money to be made, even when people are telling you to be fearful, when people are telling you we're in an artificial intelligence bubble, but the rich keep getting richer. I keep seeing Elon Musk get richer and be in the headlines. I keep seeing Jensen Huang, who is the owner of the Nvidia company, and he's getting richer and richer as time goes on. How do we get rich with these people, family? How do we get to where we're supposed to be rather than staying where they want us to be in that mediocre life? Let's get into Nvidia, but I want to say, talk to a licensed financial advisor in your area. Investing carries risk. If you don't know me, I'm Keenan Grace. I've helped hundreds of thousands of people reach financial freedom, or at a minimum get better than they were when they first started, so they could go on to achieve their destiny and journey, which is that financial freedom, because many of us are still on that road. Nvidia is currently $186 a share, but when you look at it in the after hours, meaning they had their earnings report, the numbers are going up, and you'll notice that they're up extra $5. So they're in about the 190s right now. But here's a key information piece that I want to show you. All the way on the bottom right, it says their PE forward is about 33. Whenever you look at a modern day tech stock that is popping off today and you see that these numbers aren't in the 100s, this is showing you that it's still okay to buy in general, but you got to understand what you're doing. For example, one way that you can go look at this today is go look at the analyst ratings. The target for this one is 240. This is where Wall Street are trying to play it to. The fair value, which I like even better, when it looks at what this company earns, it's showing you that they are about $225 in terms of the value. Now, here are some key points from the earnings that I'm going to get to you and tell you about that's showing why they are still making money. But I want to show you how to ascend from information to transformation. How can you do that? You can join KGU, where dreams come true, family. I want to show you one piece of this, and this is my buy alerts. Notice how people were scared to buy into Nvidia, but I sent out the buy alert, and we were loading up on the shares of Nvidia, not alone, as a group, so everybody can see this is what everybody else is doing. This is what we're focused on. This is the exact plan, step by step. And then I got into a call option on Nvidia as well, which is currently up $150, but it's very likely to go up significantly more when the market opens tomorrow if Nvidia holds on to these levels. And I want to give you another piece. So those of you who are thinking, man, I want to join that, will I ever be able to talk to you, Keenan? There's a section in here that we have specifically for you called Ask Keenan, where I was just asked, is this the right play? Did I do it correctly? When you book a call with my team, I'll be able to look at your specific trades and give you my opinion on how they can be played. The time is now. Book a call with the team. I cannot wait to see you there. The link is in the top of the description. I want to give you an overview of what's going on with Nvidia. Here are some key events. Nvidia reported their Q3 earnings, and they made $57 billion with the strong data center growth. All of this AI, artificial intelligence news that we're hearing lately, they need what's called data centers to be the brains of these supercomputers. And then Nvidia and Microsoft invested $15 billion in an AI firm called Anthropic. Then you have $100 billion in infrastructure being planned out to help Nvidia grow and to help the artificial intelligence space grow. Another key point, Nvidia switched to smartphone memory could double the server memory prices by 2026. So there's more money to be made with this company. And then trading, the 5 moving average has crossed over the 60 moving average, which is forming multiple golden crosses. So we want to be on the lookout for that. But I would be wrong to tell you that Nvidia was the only play that we were in and making money with. Here's another one. It's Google, ticker symbol GOOGL. We got in it before Warren Buffett got in it. We got in it when the whole market was telling you it was going to come down. I want to announce something major, family. I made more money with Google stock than I paid for my first home. We up over $258,000 on this one. And this is just the stock. What does that mean? This is that thing that takes you from information to transformation. I make YouTube videos. Where is this being posted? It's posted online on a platform, YouTube, that Google owns. When I'm looking for things, I'm searching it on Google. And then they did me one better. They have this artificial intelligence called Gemini 3. Many of you have already heard of ChatGPT, or you may have heard of Twitter AI, aka Grok. Well, Gemini is bringing a new era of intelligence, meaning they are the top AI today. Obviously, things are going to evolve as they make Gemini 4 and Grok and ChatGPT become better artificial intelligences. But the fact that Google could take the lead in this race is huge for them. Think about how many people Google search things, and now they're going to have the capability of integrating artificial intelligence right into their searches. Even when they weren't even trying to use it, they have that opportunity right at their fingertips, rather than having to go and download Grok or having to go and download ChatGPT. They're automatically advertising their AI whenever somebody does a Google search. And it's only a matter of time before this thing starts to integrate themselves into things like YouTube. You could fight it, or you could think, I want to be transformed by all of this. I want to be able to make money with all of this. And this is why we look at things that are coming down the pipeline before everybody else could get in. This is how we made so much money with Google. And we see that Warren Buffett, one of the best investors of all time, is keeping the stock price really, really high. And then many of you are thinking to yourselves, Keenan, I know you said that you made $250 off of Google, but did anybody that you work with make money off of this? I want to give a shout out to Alberto. And he said, Keenan, if Google hits 300 all-time high again, my portfolio will be over 300K. Let's go. Alberto, we seen that happened today. It came up to 300 and came right back down to 296, but you hit that mark, family. Everybody put a 300 in the chat for Alberto. I want to give a shout out to the whole KGU family and the people who have booked the call, because so many people have taken the opportunity, especially when the market has been coming down like this. And I got a new opportunity that I see, and I'm going to be sending out those alerts. Now, what is that on? It's on Meta, ticker symbol META, Meta Platforms. The PE ratio for the forward PE. Remember how I told you if you look at Nvidia and you saw that 33, that's pretty decent for modern companies, especially tech companies. This one has a 19, and the lower, the better. So I'm gonna be sending out the buy alerts when I'm buying this one, and I do not want y'all to miss out on our next run. So like I said, you're gonna book a call with my team. The link is gonna be in the top of the description. It's time to not just get information, it's time to get transformation. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I see y'all in the next one. I can't wait to work with you, family. I got my live stream tomorrow morning where we do the live trading sessions. Make sure you're there so you can tap in. I'll see you on the next one, and take care.